Alrighty, welcome to 17 Alton Point in Ocean Pines. So we're standing out in front of the house right now. You can see there's a huge magnolia tree right in the front. This is a quieter area than the last. It's just a few blocks away from where we just were. But this area has no outlet on it, so the only people that are going to be coming through here are going to be people that live here. So the house was built in 1996. Looks like probably the whole neighborhood was built around that time. It's probably when this portion of Ocean Pines was developed. We'll take a walk up there now. You can see there's a 2-car garage. It's not as well landscaped. It needs a little cleaning up on this one. And you'll see inside too, certainly not as updated as the house on Wood Duck that we were just in. But this one offers a lot more space. And you'll see that as we walk in. So here's your entryway. It is vinyl siding. Could use a good power wash. In some areas, the landscaping is a bit overgrown right here. But it's solid. There's no cracks in the steps or in the entryway. Now let's go inside. Okay. So you walk in, you can see that this entrance feels a little bigger than the other one. Now, the other one may have had something to do with the color. It was kind of dark in that living room, but so this one is much lighter. Colors are much more traditionally beachy. So it's a wide entryway, probably at least 5 feet. So right off here to the right is the first of the 4 bedrooms. Here you're going to have, this one faces the front of the house. You're going to have, it's a great size room. You've got a queen size bed in here. You could certainly put a larger bed or put 2 twins. This bedroom has an ensuite, which you can see right in here. It is going to need a little bit of updating. It is original from the looks of it. Clean, very clean. Tile floor. It's like a pinkish kind of color. Sliders, shower insert. It's not tile, but again, it's clean. So it's certainly livable to do updates. The floor is a light pine. It is in need of refinishing, and you'll see as we go through there's some areas that certainly need some refinishing. So let's go off to the left first, and directly in front of you is the second of the 3 bathrooms. Again, this one is going to be original. Vanity, toilet, shower, all looks to be what was originally installed. But again, clean. Very clean, usable. This is the second bedroom in the front of the house. This one, it's a nice size room. You could certainly fit a queen size bed in here with no issues. It looks like there was a bed in here at one point and they've taken it out. But it's a good size room. Could be used as an office, bedroom, whatever you needed it to be. Now, down the hallway, so just to give you, so you have a bearing. So this is the entryway that we came in through. Across the way, that is that's just a coat closet with bifold doors. Going straight through, here's a small linen closet for the bedrooms on this side. So, standard. Now, through here is what they are calling bedroom number 4. But you're going to see that there are pocket doors that lead out to the living area. So besides the hallway door, there is pocket doors that go out to the living area. So, but they are calling this one is bedroom number 4. We haven't gotten over to the master bedroom. That's on the other side of the house. Carpet is showing its age. It looks a little dirty and worn in spots. It could be as simple as a shampoo to perk it up. Coming out of that bedroom, back into, this is the main living area. So you can see this kind of gives you a good idea about how wide that hallway is. It's got to be almost 6 feet wide. Gas fireplace in the corner. They have the living space set up here. You could certainly put it back here by the windows, or you could put a small table here if you wanted. This is the view. Quick little peek of the view. We'll go out and I'll show you better. You have great views of the open bay from here. So here you have a dining area right off of the kitchen. So you can see they really almost put a wall of windows to accentuate the canal from here. Through that slider right there, that is a 3-season room. Go take a look at that. There is definitely no heat or air conditioning. It's screened in. The slider is an Anderson on both this door and the other one. So you can see this is a screened in porch. They have a space heater out here, so I guess they could use it. Right here is steps to get out to the back, which are really overgrown by whatever bush that is right there. So that's not a big deal. That's easy to fix. Cut that back. Obviously, they don't use that door very often. And I'll show you why when we go over there to the other side. So you can see out there is your dock and a boat lift. We can inquire as to whether it's still operational, if this house is a contender. So I'm going to show you. You can see the house is dated. It probably hasn't been updated since it was built, but there are great bones here and a lot of potential. So let's go out onto the open deck and just point that out. You can see the deck needs a little love. It's going to need to be power washed and probably restained. But the boards themselves look to be in pretty good shape. Again, I'm not an expert, so but we would have somebody come in and look at it, have an inspector check it out. The railing here is also wood. So again, that's going to have to be treated every so many years, especially being on the water. Every couple of years, you're going to have to be restaining it to protect it, unless you replace with Trex and vinyl. So you can see there's a large, these are the steps. This is probably why they don't use the other stairs. There are steps here that go down to a lower deck area. So that's pretty nice. Again, this is wood. So this would have to be maintained. And it looks like it could use a little maintenance right now. Heading out here, I just want to show you, well, I'll show you from the house as well, but here's your view on this property. So you can see you're not far from the open bay right here. That's one of the bridges. I'm probably over to Ocean City. So you're a little closer to get out to the water from here. And again, quiet, very quiet back here. So that's nice. A lot of, looks like privacy. So you can see here the yard. These plants need a little maintaining. They look to be a little overgrown. But there's plenty of outdoor entertaining space on this one. Okay. So plenty of room here. They've got a table out here. You could absolutely have a larger table than that. All right, let's head back in. So this is the dining area, as I said before, off the kitchen. We'll take a look at the kitchen now. So you can see, you can kind of see through here. We're a little bit higher, so you can kind of get a look at the view beyond. So you are really close to getting out easily to the open bay from here. So that's a pretty beachy looking chandelier. Here's what I'm talking about. You can see spots on here on the floor. So I think they could certainly be refinished. Now, there is a counter with seating in this kitchen. They've got 4 pretty oversized chairs. So you could probably get, with smaller stools, you could probably get 5 or 6 in there. The kitchen is original. The countertop is hard surface. Don't believe it's quartz. Probably just a hard surface. There's a ceramic tile backsplash. Tons of counter space. Let's give you a look at the counter, at the backsplash. The stove is older. Refrigerator is new. And over there is a pantry, closet, right here. So definitely nice size pantry. Definitely going to be in need of paint, refinishing. You can see here, a home inspection would check to make sure that all the appliances are functional, so that you wouldn't have to replace anything right away. This was the one. But there's plenty of cabinetry as well. All right, continuing through the kitchen. And that's the hallway to the main entrance. Straight across, this is the laundry room. So different from the other house where it was just a closet. This actually has a laundry room. Washer and dryer look to be updated. There's a little water stain on the wall right there. So we'd have that checked out. And then this is 2-car garage. That is, you can walk down. So you can see it's, they've got a little workbench area, storage. This is where your hot water heater is. They've got an old refrigerator out here as well. And then that's your air handler. Okay, so let's head on into the master bedroom so you can get a look at that. And it's nice, it's separated from the other bedrooms. So as you come in, there is a walk-in closet to your right. They've got a shoe rack on the wall. They've got some built-in wire racks in here. That panel right there is going to be the access to the pipes in the bathroom. And then you come into the master, which is a very large room. Again, that almost doesn't even look like a queen. It might even just be a double or a full. Without a doubt, you could certainly fit a much larger bed. Now, the bathroom in here is going to be in need of some update. That access panel right there is for the tub. And so you can see the striped wallpaper and floral curtains and a soaker jacuzzi tub, which is, you've got the toilet tucked away in the corner and then a walk-in shower here. Got a double vanity. And again, this probably has not been updated since it was built. So, but with the size of this bathroom, you could make an incredible master bathroom in here at some point. The rugs are absolutely showing their age. You can see there's a pretty good stain right there. So you'd probably want to replace carpeting. All in all, house is absolutely livable. But there is going to be need of paint, need of updates on this one, more so than the one we just looked at. The kitchen cabinets, they seem to be in really good shape and really well made. You may be able to get away with, if you like the layout of the kitchen, with just refacing them if this house was a contender. So that's a thought. But it's the location on this one that's driving the price. This one is currently at $859, and it's the location because you are so close to the open bay. It's called Haystack Pond, in case you're wondering. But I mean, you can see it's a gorgeous view from here, certainly. But this one would require some updates. Now, the price was lowered on this one. The original, let me just take a look here. The original ask was $875. It's been on the market for 75 days. So you might be able to easily have some room for negotiation in here. It does look like they had an offer, and it says it looks like no fault of the sellers, so that means it was nothing with the home inspection. It probably had more to do with financing. This one, the HOA fee, unlike the other one where it was higher, this one is the $984, which is pretty normal for Ocean Pines. That's normally the annual HOA fee. So, all right, one more look out here at the canal. And I think that's it. We've seen the whole thing. Again, same with this one. If there's anything you want to see on a live video tour, let me know and we can arrange to come back. Not a problem. Otherwise, I'd love your thoughts on these, what you think about finishes, location, etc. And we'll go from there. Okay, I'll get this one over to you shortly as well. Thank you.